you work with all men. Is it a lot of antics going on, a lot of shenanigans?
There's a lot of testosterone. And being the only female that has to do all of the fighting sometimes gets a little hard.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you fighting?
Injuries.
Like what? Which? Give me a bad.
I mean, stupid injuries. Like, I'll warm up before a fight sequence, and then I'll wait until they're ready to shoot, and by then it'll be an hour, and then I'll forget to warm up again, and then I'll do something, and I'll tweak an arm, and I'll tweak a neck, or something will happen, and then I'll be walking around like this for about a week, and then it'll eventually all go away. But these things are, I guess, a part of a job.
That's amazing. This show is #1 on television, by far. Like,
Easily.
20 million viewers show up every week, which is unheard of numbers.
9 seasons.
I thought after Friends left, we'd never see that again. And after it just built and got there. How did it happen, like season, whatever it was, 6 or 7, where it really jumped to #1?
I wish I could tell you how it happened. We have no idea. All we knew is that we were always doing well. And then before we knew it,
Really?
My first year, I think season 4, which was my second year, I went to Costa Rica, and I remember getting an email from Mark Harmon saying, "We hit #1." And I thought, I went to the bar and I went, "Margarita, please, for everybody,
For Maria Jose de Pablo."
I'm in the #1 show in America, kids, and then I just kind of drank my margarita, and then I forgot about it, because I figured if we hit #1 once, that'll be a treat. And then, we've been saying that now for 3 years. So we're just going to keep on doing what we do, and hopefully, people will still love it.
Done.
Okay. And my boy Scott Wolf, one of my best friends, Scott Wolf.
I love Scott Wolf.
It had a great multi-episode arc on NCIS. Do me a favor. Get to the writers. More Wolf.
Oh, well,
Bring the
But
Wolf
be
back.
careful of a love scene with him, because apparently he likes to go for it.
Yeah, he does not hold back tongue. He says, I'm not a screen kisser. I go
not a
right in there
method
for the real
actor.
thing.
I worked with an actor once who said that to me, and I was actually shooting NCIS, and he says, "By the way, I'm not going to screen kiss you." And I said, "Oh, okay." I was like, what does that mean? And I turned around and he goes, "It's going to be the real thing." and I thought to myself, well, how can I be really cool? How can I be really cool right now in this moment? And I turned to him and I said, "Well, I hope so."
Who is it? I want it named. We know this person.
And I walked away and I was like, what did I get myself into? And then before I knew it, I was like, whoa!
Yeah, we've built ourselves up to this huge moment. It's going to be hot and
by the way,
crazy.
it was fantastic.
It was a good
It was.
scene of the day.
The real thing. All right,
It's the real thing.
NCIS is the real thing. It's #1. It airs tonight at 8 on CBS.
Good love triangle there, cooking. Much more live action coming your way in just 2 minutes. Which